Hey, I'm Jason Creel. I want to give you an update on my new lawn care business. I'm looking to start in 2015, and just starting to think through all the things I need to do to make that happen. And so, a couple of things. One, I've settled in on the name of my lawn care business. At least I think I've settled in. I guess I could always change my mind, but anyway, I want to put it out here and invite your comments on what you think about it. But just think about the name Alabama Lawn Pros, and so let me just explain to you the thinking behind that name. I had a lot of names, but one of the things I like about it, I think putting the word Alabama in there, which is where I live, I think that makes my business sound larger. Even though it's brand new, I want to be able to compete for larger commercial jobs, and so I think just putting the word Alabama in there makes you, in my opinion, sound a little bit larger. Obviously, I'm going for something professional sounding. I figured, hey, why not put the word pros in there if you're going for professional. So I'm also looking for a name that I think is flexible enough to allow me to do fertilization and weed control as well as mowing. I think Alabama Lawn Pros, in my opinion, I think it sounds a little bit better if I was just mowing and doing maintenance. But I do think it can work for the fertilization, weed control as well. So, I was thinking a lot of the fertilization companies, they use the word green in their name, but I feel like if I went just straight that route, that it may limit me as far as the mowing. And so I was, just all those factors considered, I was thinking Alabama Lawn Pros is something I'm just trying to picture it on the side of my truck with a nice logo and something that I think I can put out there on postcards and that sort of thing, and be able to get both mowing customers and fertilization, weed control. So that being said, this week I took the test it's the OTPS test here in Alabama, Ornamental and Turf Pest Control Supervisor test, I believe it's what it's called. But anyway, you have to make a 70 to pass the test, and I made a 72. So it is what it is. I passed. That's all I care about. And had one question to spare. So it is difficult. They told me when I took it, they said, "No, this is our most difficult test we offer, compared to the landscaping test and the pest control." They said that it was the most difficult. And I studied a good bit. They recommended 3 books to get, and I studied, and anyway, I passed. That's about all I can say. So I don't have to take it again. I don't have to give them any more of my money. At least for taking the test. So that's it for now. I'm looking into some different things. I'm looking into sprayer rigs for the back of my truck. I've got to get another truck. I'm looking at getting a Ford F-250 Super Duty because of the amount of weight and be hauling with the spray rig in the back. And so starting to look at some of that stuff, trying to get some of that nailed down by the end of the year. So where I can really start my marketing in January. So hopefully I'll be able to give some regular updates. But I appreciate your comments on the name of my business. You like it, you don't like it, you got something better, or other things. Maybe you've taken that test that I took and your experience with it, or any suggestions or comments would be appreciated. Thanks.